In this video, we're going to make a flyer from scratch on Canva. Now, this is a very simple business flyer that you can actually do. Anyone can do if you basically learn the steps. And that's what I want to show you in this tutorial. So right now, and I'll be doing this from my laptop, but don't worry, even if you do not have a laptop, you can always use Canva on your smartphone. Canva can work both on your laptop or on your smartphone, but for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to do this on my laptop, on my PC, and let's get started. So right now, I'm going to select a blank canvas, and I'm just going to click on the create a design button, to select a blank canvas. And let's say we're going to choose any of this format. So we have an Instagram post, Instagram story. Basically, let's say we want to make a flyer and we're posting it on Instagram. The point is to choose an Instagram post. And then you'll be shown a blank canvas where you can start designing from scratch, as you can see. Like this. This is our blank canvas. We're not using a template. Even though Canva has like millions of templates that you can use, but sometimes, if you want to become like a professional designer, then you need to learn how to start designing from scratch, from a blank canvas like this. And watching tutorials like this one is going to help you, understand how it's done. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I think that you're doing the wrong thing. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, because that's the only way you can keep watching more tutorials like this. So let's get started. Now we have a blank white canvas, and we just need to start putting in our elements, from our text to our images to the shape and all that. But before I get started, let me tell you the type of flyer I'm designing. So I'm designing like a travel flyer, for like a travel agency, So I'm going to get started by inserting a shape in this. So I'm going to go to elements. Now, the same way it is here is the same way it's going to be on your smartphone. Just look for elements, click on it, and you just keep getting the same results. So don't be bothered that this is on a laptop. If you have a smartphone, you can do exactly the same thing right there. So keep watching. So I'm just going to go to element, and then I'll insert a shape, as you can see. But if you can't find a shape there, just click on the search bar and search for shapes, and you see all kinds of shapes. You understand? But I'm just going to insert this box right here, and I'm going to enlarge it. So I'm going to enlarge it like this. I'll pinch it from the side and then just drag. And I'm going to place it at the bottom. Let's say here. Yes, fine. Yeah, this is fine. Then I'm going to insert another shape. So instead of going here and repeating the process, all you need to do is click on the existing shape that you have here, and then you click on duplicate right there. Duplicate it, and I'll bring it down. I'll resize it like this, and I'll take it down. So I'll make this shape. I'll choose the color of this shape. So click on your shape, then go to color, and I'll make this, let's say, red, like this. Like this. Then this would be red as well, but another shade of red. That's the whole point. That is the footer of our design. So I'll make this, yeah, like this. So the next thing I'll do is insert our image. So I'll go to elements, and then I'll search for, let's say, travel vloggers. Travel vlogger. Now, the amazing thing about using Canva Vlogger. Like I said, the amazing thing about using Canva is that if you are using the premium version, the premium plan, you have access to like an infinite amount of resources, right here. You have access, yeah. So right now I do not need to download an application. I do not need to download images from another, another website or something. I have all the images that I would need right here. So that's the thing about using Canva. So I'll insert this one, and then I'll just click on background remover, and it erases the background automatically. And I'm just going to place it right here. Now I can decide to flip it over. So exactly, can decide to flip it like this. Yeah, that's it. So I'll put in a text. And I'm just going to say easy trip. Let's just put in the word easy first. Let's make this large. Take it up. So I'm going to choose this color for it. So I'll say easy. Then the font type, I'll change it to Montserrat. So easy. I'll duplicate this and then I'll type in trip. And I'll make this bold. And I'll place it just underneath the word, yeah, easy trip, like this. Then I'm going to type in the word Canada. I'll duplicate this and I'll say Canada. Canada. And I'll change the font type to something more appropriate. Let's say this, yeah, like this. Yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, now it's coming together, but I'm going to change this to another color. I think I'll use this other red. Yeah. So I'll type in another text. So basically what I'm trying to type is easy trip to Canada. That's the concept. So, but depending on how you're going to place your text, will determine how presentable your design will be, so yeah. So I have this right there. So here we go. So we have it there, easy trip to Canada. And then we'll have like a Canadian flag somewhere here, an airplane as well, and then we can have the features of that trip and all that stuff. Now I'm just going to check for the image of an airplane. So I'll click on this and then I'll search for an airplane here. Just go to elements if you want to search for an image or anything. So I can just decide to use any proper airplane picture that I want to. Let's say this one is perfect, and I can place this right here. Then I'll look for a Canadian flag like this. Canadian flag. Perfect. So I could use um I could use something really cool. I could use this. I'm just going to erase the background, of course. Yeah. And I'm going to flip it. I think I would flip this. Flip horizontal. Yeah, like that. Yeah. And I can decide to blur this a little bit. So I'll click on this and I'll go to edit. I think, yeah. Then I'll scroll down to where I have blur and click on whole image, and I'll just blur this a bit so it's not too sharp and interfering with other elements in the design. So as you can see, this is all coming together. Then I'm going to now start putting in the details. So I could just click on this and say visa passport, sorry, visa visa approval. Basically, I'm talking about like your requirements for this trip. Visa approval, passport data page. Let's just say bachelor's degree. Of course, that is not true. You don't need the bachelor's degree to travel, but I'm just putting it there just for the purpose of this tutorial to fill in those spaces. You understand me? And what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's say traveling bag. I'm being funny right now. Traveling bag. And what else? Let's say vlog camera. Yeah. Then I'm going to align this. First of all, I need to align it. Yeah. So then put in some bullet points as well. Yeah. Then I'll make it white. Obviously, it has to be white so that it can be visible. As you can see, cool. Then I'll duplicate, or I'll just duplicate this one. And then I'll write in it requirements. Yeah. And I'll make it white, obviously. Then I'm just going to type in this, contact us. Contact us. Then I'll place this one right here at the bottom. And I'm not going to make it bold. Yeah, like that. Then I'm going to put in like a phone number or something. So put in this phone number. So I could just go 090. Yeah. So this is a fake number actually, so don't bother trying to call it. So then I'll place this. Yeah. Then I'm kind of just putting an email address or something. So this is a phone number already. Could duplicate this, type in an email address, something like travel easy at gmail.com. And this would be at the base right there. Yeah. And basically our design is done. This is it. And our design is automatically saved because Canva saves your design automatically. So the only thing I will just do right now, if I want this design, I'll just download it.